Hello everyone, how's it going today? It's your boy, Donkey Spawn. I've really enjoyed Call of the Wild over the years. Hunting's also been a big part of my life. It's something I've enjoyed since I was like 8. Now, I like this game, but I've never actually beaten any of the storylines or completed any of the storylines. I think that's something that'd be nice to do today. I would actually like to go through all of the storylines, record it, put it up on YouTube, see how it goes. Before that, we'll start a new game and see where it goes from there. It is a really good game, though. I mean, I think the game's beautiful. I think the fog is terrible.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the Untamed Wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Don't listen to him. This place sucks.
Go ahead, look around.
Nice.
There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game.
Okay.
Let's see what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
This is a really good game. Breaks immediately. Please go away. Stop giving me tips. I know what's going on. I have a crappy 243 that has more recoil than anything else in the game.
There are times when you'll want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
I had this perfectly figured out. I was supposed to spawn somewhere over here and shoot a
Stay
deer.
low when you're stalking an
And
animal.
be surprised there's a deer right
Avoid
there.
being seen.
I think that's where we spawn, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We don't use scopes here.
You know,
We're real
I
Americans.
spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates.
Now, I will say I don't know a lot of the spawns. I've never gotten a great one, things like that.
Careful.
But
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year. If an
hopefully,
animal
at some
hears
point,
you
I would like to.
approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse.
And we did not great. But that's okay. We'll find it.
Just remember to take a breather before shooting anything. White-tailed deer are often slightly bigger than the blacktail, but they're quicker to flee if they sense danger. Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
No, fuck Richard. I'm in the middle of something here.
Sorry, we got this full-blown survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope. He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
Oh, it's another bear. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if we're actually gonna find it or not. I think this thing's gone to the great beyond. I just want to say I think this is some high-grade bullshit. I guess the question would be, though, does it count as a one-shot, one-kill type deal if I shoot it and then chase it to death?
You hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
And I'm not worried about the ducks. I forget this game gives you 500,000 tips. As it goes along, I just want to get this deer. Hey, we did get it. You know what? Damn, American hero. Like I said. I didn't hit nothing.
If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
So now we get to hike halfway across creation, get back to what we're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be able to spawn right here, shoot it right here, and then, you know, you did good. Like, every hunting game gives you that first little deer. You did good. But I talk too much shit, so the game doesn't like me, apparently. That's okay. We can do it.
binoculars to get a closer look.
You know what? I'm a claim a redo on that. I feel like, do we spawn in the right spot?
Name's Colton.
We do.
Not just the big game.
I don't know who Remy Warren is, but we're gonna play as Remy Warren with the winter camouflage. All right, that's what I'm talking out of you.
Piece.
With the winter camouflage in a not winter. It's dead, right? I got it. I've never had this much difficulty. Please.
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover around here. Not just the big game. Let's see what you can do.
Ah, look at that. I'm such a good hunter. This definitely didn't take like 10 tries to get right. Stuck in the trees.
There are times when you want to be moving fast out here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
I do want to say too, when this game first came out, the only weapon you really had available was the wow, the 243, and it was just I mean, you naturally you had the
Stay low when you're stuck in an animal.
Can you reload the
Avoid
shotgun,
being
please?
seen.
You first started with the 243, and it's just really hard to kill a moose with it. We're gonna see if we can do it this time. If we did it this time. But shotgun won't reload. I don't think I got the turkey either. There we go.
You know, I spotted some tracks earlier, close to where you're at right now. I'll send the coordinates. If you want to get your bearings, there are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
I did hit it twice. I'm not completely terrible. did die somewhere, right? Somewhere close, right? I'm not gonna track this thing for hours, am I? I'm gonna track this thing for hours. I know how this goes.
Listen, did you hear that? Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
Oh, that's not it.
There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
No, this is a terrible idea. We just need to go do the thing. We just need to go do the thing, stop chasing animals that might not have even died, and should show us on the map if it died, and it did not, in fact, die. So, what we need to do is we need to go find the outpost, get an appropriately sized rifle, and then we can go wax a bunch of moose. Like now, because the DLCs have came out and all of that, you know, it's a little easier to harvest big game animals starting from scratch, versus when you first started and you had to just use the 3 that you're given. Then you can, once you get 10 or 12 deer, then you can go buy something. But I don't know. The ultimate goal is the Gandhi rifle, or the Gondare rifle that came out with the Tiger DLC. But for now, I think since we're in the U.S. maps, I think a good 6 will do what we need. Maybe a 44, just in case. Granted, I don't think the black bears in this map, or in the Layton Lake District, are aggressive. I think the only thing that really ends up being aggressive is buffalo. Water buffalo. So we're just gonna pretend that we didn't go anywhere else or shoot anything else. In fact, we made a good beeline. We made a straight beeline to the outpost or to the watchtower. We didn't wound any animals and leave them for dead because we're not going to chase them across creation. And we're just professional hunters, good hunters. We're going to play it like we're real hunters. Only take shots that we can guarantee a hit and make sure the animal doesn't suffer in the process. That is the way. This is the way. And we're definitely not going to spray into bushes any chance we get. Where's my 50 cal DLC?
Would you look at that view?
That
Never
view
gets
sucks.
old, I'm telling you. From up
Let me
here,
skip it.
you can see a lot of
Let me skip
great
it.
hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail
no
from
kidding.
the Runaki Bridge.
All right, here's what we're going to do.
Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
These are all female. We want to be killing the bucks. Oh, wait, there's more. There's a buck. There's a buck. You know what we're going to do? That one right there.